And we're live. Hey everyone. How is everybody today? This is just I wasn't planning on doing a live video or a video at all today. It's Wednesday. But I need to get this done, and I thought, hey, I'll show in a live video what I'm doing. Hey Sheila and Timber and Jamie and Kiona and everybody, thank you for coming. Cajun Crafter got her Easy Press, is going to be delivered today. Yay. And I'm doing this project for a friend. The husband is going as Peter Pumpkin Eater. And the wife is going as a big pumpkin. So she's dressed as a pumpkin. And he needs a shirt that says Peter Pumpkin Eater. So they brought me this shirt. And I can't mess it up because it's the last one they had. So let's hope we're going to do this correctly. So I thought, well, I have to make sure it's in the center and everything. So I thought, well, hey, I'll just do a quick video and show you that. So this won't be a 2-hour video like yesterday. And for those of you, I'm going to do a video tomorrow. I'm probably going to do it live tomorrow too, of me finishing the pumpkin. But I am going to do a lot of the work for the next pumpkin ahead of time. Maybe some of it I'll do ahead of time. So the video won't be too long. And I'm going to make it a lantern. So we'll do that tomorrow. And for now, we're going to do this.
You are watching Melody Lane. With me, you're gonna have a great crafting time.
And we have to make sure we get the correct settings. So I have a link to this and other Easy Press help links in the description of this video. So this is a list. You get a little card that comes with the Easy Press that has this list on it, but this is a extended list, and they can always add more to it. So this t-shirt is, let me take this off of it first. The thing. This t-shirt is cotton polyester blend. It's 50-50 cotton, 50-50 polyester. So I'm using a standard light iron-on. And a lot of people have questions, what is light iron-on? Light iron-on is iron-on that doesn't have glitter, according to Cricut. So if you're buying Cricut glitter, standard light, and you're looking for the standard light if it doesn't have glitter. This is just regular iron-on vinyl. So it says the timing is 3:05 for 20 seconds. So that's what we're going to do. And thank you for subscribing. If you subscribe during this video, your name will pop up on the screen. Okay, so let me get back to here. Okay, so what was the setting? 3:05 for 20 seconds. So we're going to turn this on, and we're going to push the temp button and the plus button. There, I've hit it twice. So you have to hit it till it's blinking. Oh, and see, I didn't do it fast enough. That's what happened. So now it's blinking, so go over here, and I'm gonna, whoops, I went up too high. So it's 3:05. You just stop, and it'll stop blinking, just like that. And timer, it's blinking, so we're gonna go down to 20 seconds, because that's what it said for this fabric. And then when this is ready, it's going to beep, and this is gonna turn green. So right now, looks like it's yellow, but right now it's red. So what I need to do is find out where the middle is, so it's not all crooked. And I have to be honest, I learned this from Lori Nunemaker. She did a heat press video a few years ago, and she's been doing lots of videos on the heat press, Easy Press. So first thing I'm going to do is try to find the center going down the middle. So I'm going to take the corners of the shoulders and meet them in the middle. And then go like this, and then I'm shaking it so I know this is in the middle. So then I'm going to lay it down. Smooth that out. And this mat that I'm using, I have granite. There's so many things you can use. You can use a towel underneath the heat press. This I got from Amazon, and there's a link for it in the description. Lori has gotten some from Target, and some people have gotten them from Walmart for only $5. This one actually has a magnet in it because it's like made for the washer. So this doesn't move around because it has like a rubber grip on it. And it's ready. This is not quilted. They have some that are quilted. You do not want the quilted ones. You want the ones that are more smooth and not quilted. All right, guys. Thank you so much for helping everybody. You guys are awesome in the chat. Okay, so I'm just going to iron this to get it in the center. And I can smooth it out. You also want to do this even if you don't need to know where the center is. You want to press the shirt first. So it gets all of the moisture out. Okay, so now I know where the middle is. I want to know how to line this up. So I don't want to put it on crooked. So I want a line to follow. I did not pre-wash this shirt. Some people do pre-wash the shirt, but this was their shirt. And so I don't know if they pre-washed it. But this is for a Halloween costume, so I don't think it's going to matter if it's pre-washed or not. So what I'm doing is I'm getting it right underneath the arm sleeve. So I'm dragging that right underneath the sleeve on each side because I know unless the shirt is made wrong, this will be even across like that. So then I'm like shaking it. And then I'm going to lay this down. And then I'm going to iron this. Okay. So now I have a cross in the center of the shirt. See that? So now I can kind of center this. I'm not sure where I want this. I think, like if I wanted this lower, I could put this underneath the line like that. I could put it in the center of the line. But I think it should be higher like this. What do you guys think? Here's the top of the shirt. Should it be like this or does it need to be even higher? Hey, Bobby. And I think I'm going to center to get the middle. I can do it like right in between the Peters. So what do you guys think? Do you think that's a good spot? I know there's a big delay. You think higher? This is going on a man. What about right there? Two inches higher? Maybe right there? Okay, someone says 5 inches below the neckline. So that's about where this is. Okay, you guys are awesome. This is actually the first time I'm ironing on a shirt. Okay, now we got to try to make sure it's straight. I'm going to have to stand up. Let me, well, here's my, let me line this up straight. If I lay this straight, now I could use a ruler, but I have this and this is completely straight. Have this straight on the line there. I think it, my neighbor's cutting his grass. Okay, how's that look? Hi, Michael. I love how you guys are all at work and you're in here watching the video. Well, I put the creases there so I would know where the center is, Bobby. And I think that it will be fine. I think that'll be good. This is just for Halloween. Okay. I'm so glad I could have all of you help me. And just to be sure, I have my roller right here. So might as well roll it on. So are we good with that? Okay, so now this is a little more than 9 inches. And the heat press is only 9 inches square. So we're gonna put the heat press on at an angle. And I think I can get it all on there. So I'm gonna put it like diagonal. And we're going to hit the start button, press down a little. Okay, so now I'm going to turn it over. And I know a lot of people take this off and then turn it over, but I don't know. I've always just wanted to turn it over and do it again. This time I'm not going to press. No, you don't need a pressing cloth with the Easy Press. It's got a ceramic base, so it protects it. Yeah, so it's actually longer than 9 inches when you go at an angle like this. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, and it's on there so good. Yay! Now you should be able to see the texture of the shirt through it. There's not a lot of texture through this shirt, but I do see texture through the shirt. So it should be on really good. Because I can see some texture. Yay! So there it is. And his wife is going to be the pumpkin. So do you guys have any questions? This project was much quicker than yesterday's. Yeah, that's why I said if you can see the texture through the shirt, through the vinyl, then it's on there good. And Lori Nunemaker is doing a test she's been sharing on Facebook. She has put a shirt through like 30 washes and it still is not popping up at all. This is so much better than the heat press. I think I've never used my heat press and I never wanted to. Like this, I've used it a lot. I haven't done it on a shirt, but I've made the Hello Kitty and ironed on other projects. And it just makes it so much easier. I have it right here underneath my Explorer, and it's just right here, and it's so light and easy, and it's portable. So you can take it to a friend's house and do it. The washing instructions are, do not put it in the dryer. And I would turn the shirt inside out and wash it that way. And one of the best things about the Easy Press, it turns off by itself. And you cannot use my code to purchase the Easy Press also. You can use code Fall Ship, I think, and then there's another one. Jamie might remember it. I saw she posted it. If you have something over $31, which this is, you get free shipping. So try Fall Ship. If that doesn't work, I'll get you another one. Oh, and Sheila just sent me a picture from cutandcornersvinyl.com. It's like a ruler that tells you where the center left chest, right chest is with, it's like a ruler to use to make sure everything is good. Yeah, the free shipping code is Spooky31. There's lots of deals today for you guys. I've shared them on Facebook. What are the deals? There's 31 cartridges for $9.99 or less, but only cartridges, not digital. You can use my code, get 15% off. Access discounts, they're like $6 if you get all the discounts. And 31 green mats, the standard grip mat for $89, but if you have all the discounts, it's like $64, and it comes out to $1.99 each. This mat that's underneath there's a link below in the description. Yeah, you can use the Easy Press on canvas. I didn't see that question, sorry. Excuse me. Kiona, I have not used the We Are Memory Keepers laser. That might have come in handy. It's sitting over there, not opened out of the box yet. And Mary, you're not the only one who's asked that question. What could someone do with 31 mats? I have more than 31 mats of the blue mats, and now I ordered the green ones because I don't have time to clean my mats all the time. And, you know, like when they're not sticky anymore, I used to clean them really good and hang them up to dry. And I just don't have the time for that. And if I can buy a mat for $1.99, it's worth the time alone to just grab a new mat. And new mats are so nicer than the old mats and worrying about the paper coming up and stuff. Yeah, it's a special thing. 31 is because of Halloween. Jen, my code should work for the $9.99 physical cartridges. It does not. If you have digital in your cart, it won't work. But I used my code. I bought some cartridges and used my code, and it did work. So maybe try again if there's something else in your cart. Okay, are there any questions? Is this the quickest project video I've ever done? Memory Keeper's laser is hey Leanne. It's a tool that has lasers in it to make things straight. It's like has 2 lasers in it, so it'll cross. I don't know if Cricut is coming out with any type of laser. I don't know anything. They don't tell us things ahead of time. And I'm kind of glad, because if they told us things ahead of time that they haven't announced, they want us to keep it secret. So I don't have to keep secrets. I tell you guys things as soon as I can tell you. Sometimes it's only a day early I know about things. Yes, it was a marathon yesterday. And I think tomorrow I'm going to do the big pumpkin, but I'm going to do a lot of it ahead of time. Really, there's not that much I can do ahead of time, but I'll know more what I'm doing now. And Jamie did the basket. She shared it on Facebook. She did the basket, and the ring around the top, she used adhesive foil. So much easier. You don't have to glue it. So actually any vinyl or adhesive foil would work great as the rings around the basket. And I was also thinking to weld them together, and you don't have to stick them together. Just make one long ring. Bye, BB. If you got a letter in the mail from Cricut about the fraud, they had malware on their site. That happens to many sites. It happened to Target and Walmart and Equifax, and it's happened to lots of bigger companies. And so if your credit card had a chance of getting hacked or anything, they're giving you 1 year free of, I think, identity theft or something like that. So they're going above and beyond what they have to do. Yeah, Lori. Oh, hear that noise and see the power buttons blinking? That means it's turning off. I never turn it off on its own. Yes, I will show you how to press a knockout. I have to make one first. Like, you know, just not on the computer. I have one in mind that I will make for myself, and I will show you how to do that with the knockout. Hey, Sue. Yeah, you can buy 31 of the standard grip mats for $89. But if you use my code Melody Lane, you get 15% off and free shipping. If you have access, you get even more. And with Circle, you get even more. So with access and my code, they're like only $2 and something a mat. If you click one of my links below in the description, I'll get credit for what you purchase. And next week, I'm not sure I'll be doing as many craft videos. My cousin is coming to visit me from Monday through Friday. We haven't seen each other in over 15 years. So that's going to be a lot of fun. She grew up in Missouri and I grew up in Illinois. So we didn't see each other a lot. So now we're going to see each other more than we've ever seen each other in our lives. And we're gonna do some live videos, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. We may do a craft or something together, but we have so much more to talk about and share with you guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, the knockout thing will be with 2 colors. So I will tell you right now, if you're doing 2 colors, you put down one color first, put it down for like just 10 seconds. Then you take the plastic off and then put the other one down. And then you'll want to make sure everything's covered, and then do it for the full time. The Circle discount is if you have Circle membership. There's an exclusive cartridge you buy, and it's... if you buy that cartridge, it's $79.99. If you have access, it's 10% off. But if you buy that cartridge for an entire year, you get 10% off everything you buy. And you get to keep the cartridge forever. Yes, Kim, that's correct. You just apply the bottom layer and then apply the next layer, put it on. If you have 3 layers, put the second one on for like 10 seconds and then put the third one on. But if you don't want to like scorch your vinyl too much and you have a lot of layers, let them cool first and then go and do it for the full time at the end. And when you do it just 10 seconds and you lift it off, make sure it's stuck. Do it until it's stuck. Don't lift it off if the letters are coming off. Do it a little longer. It depends on what material you're doing it on, and maybe glitter is, well, you don't really want to iron on top of glitter because things don't stick to it. It depends on the iron-on. Hey, Gary. Well, Gary, you missed it. So I'm going to let you guys go now. This was just a really quick project. And if you missed it, you can watch it again from the beginning. All right, guys, thank you so much. You guys are awesome.